So if you have a friend or family member recently diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, also referred to as ASD, then this audio will help to understand what to expect. Autism is a lifelong mental condition presented from early childhood, characterized by great difficulties in communicating and forming relationships with others, and in using language and abstract concepts. When someone is diagnosed with ASD, it can be difficult for the individual and, most importantly, the people in that person's life. Understanding the disorder is crucial in the steps needed to help the affected person. The first thing to expect is every single autistic individual's symptoms and characteristics are different, but specific characteristics may be delayed or irrational behavior, language, and social interactions. In order to incorporate accurate interventions, specific developmental areas that are in need of attention need to be identified, and this will be different for everyone, so a generic intervention may not always work. If the case of ASD is mild, early interventions may be incorporated to prevent symptoms enough that they may no longer tick the boxes of the ASD criteria, although still having autism, but may learn specific behaviors such as eye contact that most ASD sufferers struggle with. Having a child with autism will be very challenging, and it is important that the parents are actively involved in order to create as much success for the individual suffering from autism. A great way for parents to understand other personal stories, or maybe what the future may hold for their child, is to become actively involved with other parents who have children suffering from autism. This can be comforting for parents, allowing them to exchange stories and not to feel alone. Online sites may be a good place to search for these groups. It is recommended that autistic children have other tests to test for medical difficulties as to why some symptoms may occur. This again will help with recognizing an appropriate intervention for the individual. It is unknown how much a child with ASD will improve throughout their lifetime, but it is known that the quicker the diagnostic is made and the sooner the interventions are started, the better the outcome will be. Remember, you are not alone. If there is more information you need, your local GP will be willing to answer your questions.